Oh, yo.
Lucas.
Yeah, so sorry, I
Mm,
wasn't here.
No, you're good. The dark side, the team dark side guy, the speedrunner.
Yeah, you put a video up.
No, they did not get invite. I don't know what they did, but they used to get invite to every event except they play early. So I wonder why.
Oh,
He make a post about. He say
you know
yes.
why?
Why?
They would have finished it too quick.
Yeah, might be. He was complaining because now everybody got invite gonna have content faster than him, so he gonna get
Oh
less
yeah, for
will.
sure.
Yeah, because they have bills and everything together. So when he posts bill, it's just gonna be high. Because as soon as the game launched, all this fucking Rage Gaming, all this channel, they're gonna post everything. But I think the build probably gonna be the same. So unless they change. But it's kind of cool though. We can see how fast he can fucking beat it. You know, when the game drop.
Yeah.
Ah, right over my head. We gotta get out of here. I like perma poison. I don't know why. Being weird. Sounds like underwater temple because I'm trying to clear it because I had 2 bottles of water breathe them, but then there was too much shit down there, so I had to swim up and my thing was running out of to get wet.
Greg, what do you hate the most about your job?
Customers, they're all retarded.
Okay. And how you deal with that?
Get along.
Yeah, cuss under my breath. Fuck these stupid faggots.
He takes it like a good boy.
What's the thing you
He
hate
can't-
about your
He
job?
can't speak his mind.
Yeah.
Or his dad will give him the boot.
Oh, wow, he can go ahead.
You know what cusses customer people?
Definitely. Absolutely.
What are you? Are you everything or you the cashier?
Mainly cash. Prefer cash. Like, I mean,
He can't handle anything else.
okay.
What about you, Lucas?
What do I hate about my job?
Yeah.
Black.
I don't hate my job.
There's nothing you don't like about your job.
Clear that current. Get caught in it and you'll be helpless.
I mean,
All the black.
I mean, like, I don't hate anything. Like, I guess when I'm really, really busy, that's about it.
So it's just the actual work.
Yeah.
You seem like you need to get something. What do you hate about your job? I feel like you're waiting for somebody to ask.
No. I'm just asking. Me? Probably waking up.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, look at this shit.
Uh-huh.
So, it's like a water temple thing or whatever. But look how deep this bitch goes. I mean, I can clear most of it. Like, I'm not thinking about breaking it. 'Cause I got restoration. Like, I'll breathe for a while, but like, look how deep.
Jesus. What the hell? Did you just start? Like the top?
Yeah, and then I'm like just trying to clear all the things, but it's so hard. Like, watch this bottom room. 'Cause I cleared the bottom. It's just like so much
Jesus.
shit. And they're not strong, but it's just like just so much shit hitting me, and I'm like, God,
Yeah.
my health is not dropping at all, but it's so laggy with all these fuckers. See a thing? I gotta go for a round. Cause like the top, towards the top, there's a there's a like chest up there, but it says oh. Yeah, my Johnny. It says there's something about destroy the spawners nearby or whatever. So I'm like, there's too many fucking rooms. Who are you shooting at, retard? You. These fuckers are annoying. It's like hard to fucking hit 'cause as soon as you chase after them, they fucking run away.
Buddy.
Dope it down. Oh, 8% luck. Ooh, feeling lucky. That would help, like, would it? Don't really want this helmet to break.
That's my partner.
I cannot wait to play with Alma.
Who?
You don't know, Greg. You need to get the game to know. Please get the game. I beg of you.
You don't want to get the game. Let's be real.
You know what you do what?
You're right. I just keep saying this because I don't want you to get it. Yeah, I'm the opposite.
Well, I mean, he won't. Even if he gets it, he won't get it till like a week later.
Yeah.
And then you'll be too far ahead, and then I'm like, oh,
There's never too far ahead, Greg.
sure.
It used to be like that in the old game, but
No,
now,
we could replay it with you.
yeah, I don't mind make it second character. I actually love this game, Greg. I don't mind playing 1,000 times.
No, I mean, I'm thinking about getting it, but I don't know.
I don't think you definitely like it.
Yeah.
I probably would. I just don't know if I care to grind it.
What do you mean? You playing literally mod Minecraft? Does mean nothing. This shit, you have it. You have everything that you earn.
True.
Hey,
Constantly shit.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get dinner.
Alright, well, I'm mobbing off too. I'm gonna go to the gym.
All right.
I'll
All right. See you in a little.
see y'all.
See you. Yep.
I'll stream this if you want to watch.
What is?
While I'm going to get dinner. Make dinner. I
Okay.
was just admin.
That's fine.
Or no, I'll just put your girlfriend on.
I don't like it that bad. What is he playing?
so I can't interrupt that cast. At least it seems like I can. Why was I, oh, the person ran into me. Okay, so there's a separate mechanic that does a stun or something like that. And then the stun mechanic into the pillar. Well, I assumed it always went onto the tank. I mean, to be honest, the way I should have handled that is I should have just moved out of it entirely. Want something, bacon? Let's try that again. players can put themselves in the same position with diamond. Oh! See? No big deal. Pretty obvious way to play, right? I think at 50%, then she's going to transition. And teleport away. Okay. So maybe I have to click on it. The reason why I think you might have to click on it is that, I mean, like, this is kind of like the meta of, like, Odysseus, right? Tying himself to the sails. And so maybe you have to click on it in order to root yourself. Tether? Yeah. All right, let's do it. Oh! I'm gonna pop this since I already have that shield on me. I wonder when I'm supposed to click on it. Okay. Yeah, you chain yourself to it. That's how it works. Okay, can I kill it? Okay. I don't think they're gonna kill it, unfortunately. Can I even see what these abilities do? Tethered souls. Yeah, it looks like you do have the LOS. I think they're gonna kill it. Okay, nice. Let's see. 12%. Is this like a starter boss? I'm sure that, yeah, there's probably bosses. That's what I would assume. I think there's other affixes that make it harder. just seems like that's the right decision. That way people can just run behind the pillar if they get it. Okay, so that's our, is that our healer? I think that's our healer, right? It's kind of bad. Well, we'll see what we can do. I think I might still survive. I don't think I'll have toughness up again. But we'll see. This might kill me. It's gonna be another wipe. Yeah, Healer getting knocked off really messed us up there.
Yeah!
Definition of insanity. I mean, people just make mistakes. It's not really that complicated. Mistakes happen. That's life. All right, let's go. All right, we're good. I think this is going to be a kill, gentlemen. Okay. Nice. Okay, nobody's dead. just feel like this is just a worse version of Mythic Plus. And I don't even like Mythic Plus. The movement in this game is not as good as WoW. Like classic WoW has better movement than this game does. Especially with like kind of how rigid the character's movements are, from like strafing to turning. Like on
Ajá.
It feels so uninspired and passionless to me. Like nothing to drag me into play the game consistently. Yeah. It's like in a world where I could play the Pirate Yakuza game, or I could finish up Kingdom Come Deliverance, or even I haven't beaten Avowed, right? I could go beat Avowed, or I could
What the fuck are you talking about?
play Monster Hunter World for the new game.
He's talking about comparing this game to Like what he'd rather do right now.
process it all.
He's
Yeah.
just trying the game out and he's saying that he'd rather. There's other things he'd rather.
He'd
do.
rather beat a WoW than this place.
Time, right?
Yep.
Did you finish the first Berserker demo? I stopped playing it that one day. And,
So there's a knockoff
played it
World of
again,
Warcraft.
it's really done.
It looked like it. That's what I was like. What the fuck is Ryan?
Uh-oh. 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 Oh, is this some special ability? I didn't even know.
It looked good, but I guess the gameplay it looked like shit. Felt like shit.
Oh, I bet we probably could have killed that boss.
It looked like a cartoony WoW. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Place to quit? Yeah, yeah. And so, I'm kind of surprised you haven't played God of War. Yeah, I could just play any other game.
If you haven't played God of War, oh, you're gonna like
And
it.
I feel like, isn't Marvel Rivals one of those types of games, though? When you play the thing, it's not. It's just a joke. But, have you seen the new ARPG called Carbon? No, if you want to post the link to it on my Reddit, or like on Twitter and tag me in it, I'll look at it. Play some SOD, it's actually good now. Yeah, I mean, I just, Hey! Just nothing about this. I think is like really particularly appealing. You see all your Twitter tags? Not all of them, but I see a lot of them. I try to keep up with as many of them as I can. But yeah, you know, really kind of, you know, kind of like low expectations, low quality with this. And I hope that the developers can make the game a little bit more exciting. I think that one way that you can make the game more exciting is by deleting 90% of the trash. Like, I don't know how many people, like, I speak for whenever I say this, but I don't really find it fun to just go and kill packs of 3 monsters that are, like, really easy to kill, and then go and do it again. And I feel like the trash packs in, like, in Mythic Plus are also really annoying.
You can talk about
And
Diablo.
The time that they were fun was in Legion, whenever you could just
He's talking
slow
about WoW,
units
bro.
down. But when you have all the mechanics,
I know,
and
but
stacking
it
on
sounds
top
just
of
like
each other,
Diablo.
It's hard to do that, so you don't even get to enjoy like the big numbers. So it's like you have like this monotonous, boring gameplay where you're just going from one pack of 3 monsters that do 1 attack each to doing it again and again until you just kind of get tired of it.
Hmm.
Maybe Mythic Plus enjoyers like trash. I think honestly, like this game is inferior to Mythic Plus in every single way. It just is. Tell the wall guildies to log on. Yeah, maybe I should, right? Killing trash back should give a group buff to go up against bosses or some other incentive. I don't think it should even exist in the first place. Like, and also like, I don't know. Like as I said, I think that if you take Wayfinder and World of Warcraft and you put them together and you make them a lot worse, you get this game. This game is in a demo, so like I'm trying not to be like super cool and like really brutal about it because like I want to see the game improve because I want another fun game to play. But I don't really see this game like being super great unless they completely reimagine like kind of what their philosophy is for developing it.
That's fucked.
You didn't get to watch much or something. Yeah. Mythic Plus has no quality of life. You spend 1 hour to get accepted into a group. Yeah, but like I'd rather spend an hour getting accepted into something that's fun than spend an hour playing something that's not.
Hmm.
I mean, that's just me. Right? And did I play Dauntless? I don't think I did, no. Play the demo for Game of Thrones King's Road? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I'd rather just not hit 1 hour wait to begin with. Yeah, and also, like, it really depends on, like, what it is. Do you think this would sell better as mobile? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I never really thought about this at all.
That's a good
You're not
question,
playing for
actually.
1 hour, so how is that fun? You're not playing this for 1 hour? Well, yeah, because it wasn't fun to begin with, right? I mean, like, I did the same thing again. Like, to me, it's like, I have the policy that if a game is not fun within the first, like, 10 minutes of me playing the game's garbage. Like maybe that's not fair to some people,
Yeah, I don't like that.
but like that's my viewpoint.
I think it's fair.
And it's like
No.
if
Some
I can't
game, you
immediately
should have a
start
bad start, same
playing
with
the game,
anime.
then why would I keep playing the game? Dauntless is very Monster Hunter inspired, but with more cartoony graphics. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably be. I mean, the Monster Hunter game that I'm playing is going to be Monster Hunter Wilds, right? You hope it gets better though. Yeah, yeah. No, I think so too. And I don't know. Is Barrel's the hardest boss? Dauntless is Monster Hunter genre game that failed. Is shutting down. Ooh, maybe don't try it after all then, right? Video games are only entertainment medium where it starts after 100 hours is acceptable. Yeah, no, I'm not. I've never played a video game like with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. When I played it off stream, I had a little bit of friction playing the game, but I pretty much enjoyed playing it right off the rip. When I played, like, I'm trying to think, was there ever a game that I played that I didn't enjoy playing, but then I played it more and I started liking it more? Stalker 2. Yeah, no.
There's no way he
just
like
an example
Monster
of
Hunter
why it's
without the
really
bad.
important to keep in mind that, like, my experience playing video games whenever I'm on my
He probably did.
is like a very cursed experience.
Because he was planning to play it for so
Because
long.
like I'm not really able to like fully
No.
take in and immerse myself in the environment and like the world, and that's why I don't really like playing immersive RPG games on stream, because I feel like they're antithetical to like kind of what streaming is, or at least like my type of streaming. And like I like to play games like that in the dark, in my room by myself, listening to it with no other distractions, right? Like basically with only one monitor on. And that's what I really enjoy. And so, and Cyberpunk, I'll make an exception for that when I play it again. And I have no problem starting out one of those games on stream, but I would never expect me really to finish it unless like it was a really, 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 really popular game, like something like Grand Theft Auto 6 or something like that. The probability of me finishing a game like that's like just super, super low. Go bars up for coming on as a guest, if you ask. Really? I've heard people say that, but I didn't see the clip. If somebody wants to post that and I read it again, I haven't seen it before. Starting an off stream and then playing on stream later after you got the basics of the game down, would that take some of the stress off? No, the problem is that, like, I just feel like there are certain games that are better for my type of, like, what I enjoy doing on stream. But this is just like, I mean, again, like, it doesn't matter. Like, this is just like my own stream. Like, fuck, who cares? But going back to the game, yeah, I hope this gets better. And I've been trying to play a lot of new games that come out. And I am going to have, like, there are going to be a lot of games that I'm just going to kind of, like, immediately, like, not really have a lot of interest in. Like, I played that Gothic game yesterday, and I had a pretty bad experience playing that game.
Literally.
Because it seemed like it was buggy, and just, like, the game just didn't feel good to play. And for me, game feel matters a lot. And so, like, if I'm playing a game and it doesn't feel good to play, then I just pretty much immediately lose interest in the game, and I move on and I play something else and do something else. Like, that's really about it.
How's your gear holding up?
I mean, it doesn't matter if you're talking about. No. I just think, like, I mean, like, I don't think, like, a lot of people want to hear, like, about the inner minutia of streaming, of, like, you know, what video games are like.
What the fuck? They add this shit in the game now? Is Fortnite still popping? Or what?
No.
Okay. They did again. Fortnite kinda weird because it's just big, then not big, and then big again, and not big.
Darkseer Sniper.
It's, I don't really think it's a great thing. And as I said, I never really liked Mythic Plus either. So it's like basically like, oh, I wonder if you're gonna like the thing that you already don't like. Well, yeah, no, I don't. WoW's trash and Mythic Plus is the worst game mode. I don't know why someone copied WoW's worst mode. Well, a lot of people really like Mythic Plus. Yeah, they do. Like the new Thief stuff, they had the Conquest Arc. Well, like, I mean, it's not new for me because I did that. And so like some of the new stuff was added in there. Have you tried Mecha Break? I have not. Well, I have, but I haven't this time around. I am going to play Mecha Break when it comes out. I got up to like I think silver or gold in the matchmaking because I played. I think it was called Tricera, or it started with S, not Sigma. Stego. Yeah, I played Stego. That's the one I played. Yeah, and apparently it got nerfed because it was broken. It was so good. And the Tricera is the one that has like the machine guns. It's kind of like my Armored Core build. I think that Mecha Break is a really good game. It's a great game, but it's not as good as Armored Core 6 in terms of like its movement and like its responsiveness and its gameplay. But I haven't played the newest demo. Play something anime. The last anime game that I'm playing, like I played Wuthering Waves a lot, but then I just kind of stopped playing it because I just stopped. And like that was really about it, right? I mean, Mecha Break's fucking awesome. Yeah, I know a lot of people really like Mecha Break, and you know, they enjoyed the game. And yeah, it's gacha Armored Core 6, so it's not so good. I mean, I don't know if that's really true or not. One's Arc Tempered Valkana. Bro. You gotta calm down. MMO is a dead genre currently. Well, the reason why it's dead, I'll tell you the reason why. Needy Streamer Overload, yeah. Yeah, this was a pretty fun game to play. I did enjoy doing this one. And let me think what else would I really want to play. Like, I'm not even really sure. I'd have to think about it. Asmongold stopped playing WoW, so MMOs died. Did I kill MMOs? Is that really true? Yeah, I don't know. What's your banana collection look like? I don't know. It's only like a fucking 5 megabyte game, so I never uninstalled it. The live streamer simulator. I think tomorrow. I'm not really gonna make any big plans for tomorrow because the day after that is Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm gonna be like hyper focused on that game, and I think it comes out at noon, so I'm gonna try to go live a lot earlier.
It does not come out at noon. It comes out at fucking.
He'd rather be disappointed when no one tell him.
Korean waifu game was your best stream game lately? I think that I had a number of games that people liked watching me play on stream, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna play certain games on stream and other games not, right? It really just depends. So, yeah. Take a day off, 11 p.m. Thursday. Is it 11 p.m.? Oh, wow, it comes out really late at night. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, then maybe I might just play it on Friday. Because if it's so late at night, I might just do it then. Because like I don't want to wait until like 11 p.m. Because like the reason why is that if I do that, then I'm gonna be in like this situation where I'm like awake until like 3, and then I go to bed at 5, and then I start at 2, and the next day I start at 4, you know, something like that, right? And so yeah, I don't want to fuck up my sleep schedule. Like I didn't get home last night until like after 4, so like I actually didn't get a lot of sleep today either. But you know, we did what we needed to do. So yeah. Just don't sleep. Oh, okay, that's easy. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna probably go and probably eat some food and relax and chill out for a while. But I want to say I do appreciate everybody watching today. We had a great day today, and tomorrow should also be pretty fun. And I don't know really what I'm going to do tomorrow. I haven't decided, but we'll figure it out then. Oh. Good rest? Yeah, I will. Oh, fuck. I hear chocolate flowers in my hand, and then stop. I'm trying to decide what I want to eat today. I gotta figure it out. Is he gonna play a Fable game? Yeah, I probably should do something like that. Have you seen Fable gameplay? Barely. Yeah, there's hardly anything to look at. Do you like Clear Obscure when it comes out? If like Refantasio, it has the same combat? I never even heard of that until you just brought it up there. Take some rest. Be ready for the big day on Friday. Yeah. You're actually 43. Sorry, no. Not yet, at least.
You ever play any of the Fable games?
Nope.
Yeah, it's like any game.
Is it good or something?
I played a couple of them, and I played a couple of them with Nick too. They're pretty cool. This one will obviously be a lot different. Looks like.
I usually just don't.
But they got delayed today. Till like next year.
Is it like actual Fable story?
Yeah.
How'd that work? You just...
I feel like your taste in games are not.
Oh, this good. So it got delayed till next year?
Yeah.
Mm.
But I think it's early next year.
Still though, that's pretty crazy.
It looks cool. It looks nice.
Yeah. You guys see the tail of the giant?
Yeah, the gameplay kind of trailer, but I don't know if you like it. The graphics are really. Yeah, I like it.
Oh yes, I wanted to. Yes, listen to this.
You know what is taking over here? Fuck.
Oh my god. Oh, I already listened to it.
Game for the RPG demos out on Steam.
What the fuck?
I need to find when he listened to it.
Basically,
Oh, here it is.
river friends are. Well, want to see that because
I can already hear it.
Wait.
off like no.
Oh, he started the stream with it.
Let's go ahead. I'll take a look at it. So there's a whale. I mean, who cares?
What?
I'm not even sure. Where is this?
Dr. Disrespect put out a statement today about Nick Merckx
I'm
and
really
Dr.
confused by
Lupo.
this.
Dr. Lupo too?
Yep.
What did Dr. Lupo do to
There's
him?
no drama about this, is it? Yeah.
It was pretty crazy what he said, not gonna lie.
Yeah. What is this? It's in a video. Well, link it to me then. Where's respect called? Let's see. Streamers labeling them as rats for how they treated him amid his controversy. Here's what caused the comments. So Doc is unhappy about this. Let's see here. Speaks out with the Dr. Disrespect situation following the controversy. What is this here? News started to come out. He apparently engaged with inappropriate conversations with a minor, having a stumble. Since then, denied any inappropriate content with a minor. Okay, so here's the clip here. Let's go back. I'm gonna launch it. Timestamp 5:30. Okay.
I think Nick Merckx is the biggest fucking pussy in the world. Lupo, obviously, he's a big ass. He's a fake. Let's go ahead and say it. Never didn't talk about it before, but I'm in the mood now to talk about it. I think these fucking people are the phoniest people in the industry, man.
Yeah. Oh.
You know what I mean, champ? I won't talk about it anymore, but I just had to say that. I did, and I know you guys know, but God, I had to say it. Biggest fucking phonies.
You hear it, Thurr?
Yep,
I
hear
call
it.
out all these people. I don't want to, though, man.
Nope.
I'm just in like a bad mood, but at the same time,
I'll tell you this, Doc. So Doc used to follow me on Twitter. He used to follow me on Twitter, and he unfollowed me on the Twitter. Can you believe that? That's outrageous. He unfollowed me on the Twitter. Oh my God!
Like, I have to say
Talk
the
about
obvious.
being fake.
I do.
I wonder
Like,
why.
Who does that? You know what I
Yeah.
mean, champs? These people have met, like those two people met Mrs. Assassin and Baby Assassin, Little Assassin, right?
Yeah.
They met him multiple times. So for Nick to go on some fucking low budget podcast and talk about us the way he did, like who does that? Like pause the music. Pause the set. I just gotta say it. Like who does that?
Well, Nick did it.
You fucking phony pussy.
Oh.
And then Lupo screaming at the top of his lungs. He's got 400 viewers now. No one gives a, like he's always copied us. Transitions, intros, all that stuff. Always
I
have.
mean,
Like,
he also, the thing is, Dr. Lupo copied Dr. Disrespect, because, like, Dr. Disrespect is a doctor, but is Dr. Lupo a doctor? See, he even copied the doctor thing, too. That's a
Oh,
good
wow.
point. He's bringing this up, yeah. Ain't nobody think about that, but there it is. It's right there in front of you.
gotta go. I'm just gonna release some stuff off my mind, just because I'm in the. Just because I got so many technical fucking
Oh, he crashing out. Let's get it. Let me go back. I'll watch this real quick before I get in the way. Okay. Where were we at?
Fakest industries you can imagine, and what's beautiful is that when I'm not.
Hold up. Sorry.
Who does that? You fucking phony pussy. And then Lupo screaming at the top of his lungs.
The ratio?
He's got 400 viewers now.
Everybody's positive.
Like he's always copied us, transitions, intros, all that stuff. He's always has. Like I just gotta go. I'm just gonna release some stuff off my mind, just because I'm in the. Just because I got so many technical fucking issues and audio issues, and everything's always there's always fucking technical issues happening on the stream, huh? Right? It gets me all fired up. So then it makes me want to really speak my mind.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, true. So true. Okay. All right, now what? They say release
We get it,
Doc.
Calm down. All right.
You're
You
not-
sure? I was about to just go off.
You're not about to calm down. You know you're not about to calm down. Let's
I
go.
was really about to go off on these
Let's
fucking
go.
idiots.
Let's go. Do it. Do it. Do it. Say it. Say it. Come on. Let's get it. You know you want to do it. Let them know.
Disrespecting
Tell them how
me.
it is. There it
Disrespecting
is.
my
All right.
Mrs. Assassin, Lil Assassin. Come on, man. That's how you get knocked the fuck out.
Oh shit. Oh.
This guy thinks he's is Nick Merckx, dude. I don't even know what happened to him. I don't know if he's still around.
He mad.
He thinks he's like tough guy putting his who can I knock out in a fight list together. Like who does? First off, who does that shit,
Did
man?
Nick do that? And let me guess. So if Nick did that and he put Doc in a category where he could knock him out, I actually think that this entire crash out could be completely about the knockout list and have actually nothing to do with what Nick Merckx said about Doc as a person. Like I think that Doc is absolutely not above that. I think that can absolutely be the real reason. That's really it. Yeah, because wait, I'm gonna pull this up. What did Nick Merckx boxing list?
This is like 2 years ago, bro.
Lit, so lit. Is he fighting then? Oh,
Yeah, that was
members
still
that are
friend.
really into those MMA fights. Nick getting paid, right? So who would you? He really thinks that.
Wait, this is 2 years ago. Yeah, never mind. This is 2 years ago. Okay, I thought this was new. Never mind. We're gonna skip it.
Second off, this guy wouldn't even fucking come close.
Yeah.
No way.
Oh. So he's been sitting on this
Anyways.
for 2 years.
I just don't know who like the type of mentality to go on
2 years.
and talk about someone like that.
Yep.
Like you just gotta be. You're lost.
So this is what Nick said about Doc. This it. Damn, this shit came out on September 11th. Oh, bad day.
Dr. Disrespect.
It's
and,
tough.
and you obviously know him
what a
personally.
bad day.
I know him personally. I do. I mean, we met in person twice, briefly, and we've played a lot of games together throughout the years. People think that we're like best friends. That's not true.
Yeah.
And then people also say, "Oh, they only gamed a couple times." I mean, that's not true either. We're somewhere in the center. The internet's canceling this guy.
No, that's true, actually. Nick's right about this. They like to do this where, like, if you have a connection to somebody, people like to overplay that connection to justify hating on you. And be like, oh, this is your best friend. Oh, you mean your best friend? Oh, this is your best friend that did this. Yeah, exactly, right? This is always how it is.
Everybody's like, "Oh, Nick, how about this guy? This is your boy, huh?" I go
Yeah,
on and I
yeah.
say, "Listen, man, I understand what people
See
are
what I'm saying?
saying. Let's wait till we get some facts, and then we'll make a decision." So I waited.
two, you're
and I
not-
got a bunch of shit for waiting. Everyone's
Yeah.
like, "Fuck you, man."
Yeah, I defended Nick on this. I thought Nick was right. It's like, how you gonna fucking, like, shoot first, ask questions later?
Speak out on your boy. What the fuck, man? I mean, I got
Like people
I got
saying about you
railed
in Pirate
on
Soccer?
social,
Yeah, yeah.
but I was the only one that didn't. So I waited because of this tweet, which is now deleted, by the way.
He
And it
deleted
was the
this tweet.
worst tweet that I have ever seen from somebody in trouble. Now, I
That's
don't-
not true because he's gonna make another one in the future. He's gonna do something else silly. And whenever he does, it's probably going to be worse than this one. Stupid fucking mistakes, man. You got an apple tree, it's going to make apples. This guy makes mistakes.
Damn.
Not only was the original the worst, this motherfucker edits that same tweet like
does.
6 times. And he
It was
admits
only 3
in this
times.
tweet
It was only
to
3 times.
talking to somebody inappropriately who was underage. Go on Twitter and say, look, facts came out. This sucks fucking ass. We didn't know about this, obviously, and we're going to cut ties. And we don't condone or agree with anything like this. They're not happy with that either.
Why are they not happy with it? Are
Because,
they-
like, oh, so you can go hard on some leave the kids alone shit, but when it's your boy, it's just like, oh, you're not happy.
No, he's exactly right. Nick, I'm going to be real. I'm 100% on Nick's side with this. Because people were trying to turn this into a situation because, like, so Nick got in trouble with Twitter, not in real life, right? Because it doesn't actually matter. And actually, most people agree with Nick. But he got in trouble on Twitter whenever he said that he didn't want to have, like, any sort of, like, LGBT stuff in, like, primary schools, right? And, like, there was a big thing in Florida where this happened. The people were being violent in the circumstance that it was. I didn't think it was appropriate what they did, the people. But Nick's sentiment was appropriate, I think. And I think it's also the sentiment shared by the majority of the population, right? And so, like, Nick went and he said that. And so then everybody, you know what the internet loves to do. This is what the internet loves to do. They love to listen to one thing and hear something else. It's like you say you like pancakes and somebody else hears that you hate waffles. That's the old meme. Everybody fucking knows it. And so what they wanted to do is they wanted to say, oh, well, Nick, I thought you were for protecting the kids. Well, now you have Doc that's trying to talk to kids and shit, right? So it's like, again, this like willful, dishonest, disingenuous, fucking like fake comparison in order to make Nick look like a hypocrite and a bad guy. And so like, that's really like, I just want you to understand that, like, again, and it's the insinuation and a lie. And so, I mean, like, politics? Well, this is politics. It was it literally was politics. Like, he got cooked over politics, which, by the way, like, his position on this is like a super majority American population percentage position, right? Like, this is like he is the majority when he's talking about this. He's right.
Happy about it. The fuck do you want, man?
Really? Oh, no, you want to add in the world? Oh, you don't want to know what those numbers look like.
I said I don't condone it. It's disgusting.
Cut all ties.
And we're cutting ties. Done. So
Yeah.
weeks go by. This guy deletes that tweet
Uh-huh.
and then says that it was all a joke. He put out
He
that
was
tweet
joking
as
around.
bait to see who his real friends are.
You don't do that. Time out. No. Especially when you don't know shit. No one does.
I think
But
dogs just
when he
lose it,
didn't know
bro.
shit, he was not willing to torch you. He only did when you told him what you said happened. I don't think that's really fair. Like, I don't think Doc's being fair in this situation. I don't. Yeah, it's not fair.
Fucking rat. That's what he is. Lupo, fake, phony rat.
Oh.
Can't relate to these people.
Oh.
I know I never talked about it. I ignored it. I turned it, but I don't know.
You did
caught
talk about it. That's why people get mad.
me on one of those days, champs.
Uh-oh.
You caught me on one of those days.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Technical issues, audio issues, right? Couple flappy gums. Not off to a hot start today, right? But I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling good looking. I'm athletic,
All right.
accomplished,
There it is.
on a whole other level. Take a look around.
Wow.
Snoozy, snooze.
There it is. Okay. Now what?
Yeah, I wouldn't go as a
Playing
fucking.
Warzone. Watch your goddamn mouth when you're talking to the two-time.
True. He trying to pull that shit.
Who else, Doc?
Who else is fake? Say me. Say
I
me.
mean, there's a lot of people that, but that I don't care about. I don't care about. The issue that I have with those two is that
Yeah.
they met Mrs. Assassin multiple times. They met Baby Assassin, Little Assassin. They met my family, right? They know what I'm about. You know what I mean, Champs?
I think he's probably being dishonest about this because he probably they probably met him in like at a convention because he would bring his kid and his wife to conventions, and so he probably met them like momentarily. Like I mean, there's like I don't really think this is like really exactly what's going on, right? I mean, like I think that this is because he's trying to play it off like it's some kind of fucking like let me think of a way to put this like it's some kind of fucking like, you know, that they were like good friends and he knew their family. Like they probably met his wife for I'd say like 3 minutes. I bet it's not like they sat down and had a long conversation. Like I mean, really, any of this. Yeah, you're reaching? No, I'm not reaching because Doc. So what Nick said was that he never knew Doc as anything other than the guy with the outfit on, right? He didn't know Guy Beam. He knew Doc. So that means that if you never even met this guy and interacted with him as anything other than his character, that means that the odds are you interacted with him at a convention. So like when I'm saying this, I'm just using logical evaluation. That's all. I'm thinking about this from a logical perspective. Like, well, if that is true, then the logic is that he probably would have only met him at the conventions. And then I use the other form where I remember the posts that Doc made of him at these events with his wife and kid. And then I'm like, okay, you put 2 on top of 2 on top of 2. And I even know what Nick said is true because Doc didn't say that's not true. Like he's insinuating it by exaggerating a emotional like angle with the meeting my wife and kid, but he's not actually contextualizing what that really meant in the situation. So that's the reason why. And again, like I'm not sure about this, but like, and also if Doc, so I saw Doc unfollowed me on Twitter. Doc should be thanking me. I was the only person that was fair. Of all the people that covered this situation, I've been the only person. You should be thanking me for making the videos about it because at least I gave it a fair shake. But nobody else was giving it a fair shake, and I got shit for it. And if you think that's not true and you think I didn't give you a fair shake, then why is it that Twitch had internal messages calling me a Doc defender? Apparently, some people think that I defended you because I didn't go all the way. Because I wait for evidence, I listen to what I hear, and I make a conclusion of it. So that's it. This is just me being humble, right? Again, the most humble streamer. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this.
They got sucked in by an over-exaggerated fucking narrative that was blown up by all these little anime, desperate for attention, zero life experience.
There it is.
People on the internet, these trolls.
It's bad.
And it was blown out and exaggerated. And then you got people going, but you admitted it. What the fuck do we admit? Some jokes and bannering? That's what we said. Wake up. We didn't admit nothing. Now, you're convinced, and they're all convinced by the narrative that was put out by, guess who? Rolling Stones, Washington Post, right? Little fucking depressed, deep-eyed slasher. All these people, right? These people we can't relate to. And it's unfortunate. But the real truth, after that, it was revealed. Look at these fucking fake phonies, man.
So, for example, let's say it's an inappropriate conversation. Like, I've been in WoW guilds where I've definitely told somebody that, somebody sucks dick, or I've said something that would be inappropriate for me to say around, a minor in public, right? I've guaranteed said that online at some point. I think that we all have. It's like somebody said something around somebody who was too young to hear something on the internet. That's just the way it is. But, and you could say that is inappropriate, and categorically it is inappropriate. But, even now, I see people showing my stream and they got their kid watching, and I'm thinking, hold up. Uh-oh, right? Profanity. Yeah, inappropriate doesn't mean sexual, but we don't have the logs. Yeah. You can't go and say inappropriate in the context of it being a conversation around sexual misconduct and then not clarify that inappropriate didn't mean sexual. You can't do that. You can't do it because inappropriate, I find it to be a very big difference, right? If somebody said that Doc told some guy to suck a dick and it was a kid that he said this to, and it was just like video game trash talk. Is it inappropriate to tell a kid to suck a dick? Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. But like, that's a totally different situation than you know, having an actual inappropriate conversation, right? That, you see what I'm saying? Like, he didn't clarify. Yeah, he didn't clarify it either. And like, the entire narrative around it, the context matters. It does. And so you want to talk about inappropriate and go and be like, well, that could mean anything. Well, what did it mean then? You know what the messages are. So what were they? Just say it. Because he never had to comment on any of this, right? He could have said, this is a legal matter. I'm not going to contact or talk about this, but don't believe what you hear, right? Like, he could have said that, but he didn't do that. He came out, he wrote a whole fucking thing about this, and he had to go out on a fucking limb. The limb broke, right? And then also, why did you edit it? Why did you edit the minor part out of it? Like, it's.
I mean, you're literally, Nick's going on a podcast.
Yeah.
Talking about us, champs. I don't even fucking.
Wow. Wow, true, yeah, oh. The case is settled. I thought you were bigger than this. You're doing this for Quakers, but the truth is we have no idea.
Who?
So
I know.
Who? Oh. What do you mean by this?
Look, there's a difference between having to, like,
Thought you
as a
were
person in
where?
the industry to speak up on it and,
Yeah.
like, for example, Tim and Z Laner, like, they're good people. They're good people. They responded in a way where it's like, you know, hey, from what we've heard, it's like, okay, right? Again, give me a call, shoot me a DM, whatever. Let's talk about it. Explain it in a couple minutes. Boom, that's it. But they never did that. No, they never did. So for those that are asking, like, you should play with Z or Timmy, the only way is they'd have to apologize. Not publicly. I don't care about it. They just come up and say, hey, you know, made a mistake. Boom. Let's get back into it. Then I'm good.
That ain't happening.
Right?
He mad.
I'm good.
He mad. Oh, I forgot about this guy's message. I mean, what I wrote. What is it you don't understand? This is pretty much about it.
That's how I deal with shit, right? Like, oh, fuck, you fucking made a mistake or you did something. Hey, as long as you learn from it, you apologize, boom, you move on. Let's get going. Right?
Shouldn't you apologize for creating the insinuation that you were having inappropriate relations with somebody who was underage that damaged the credibility, reputation, and career of multiple other people?
Yeah.
Because, like, if you communicated this and you made all these people look bad, shouldn't it be you, Doc, that's apologizing because you made Nick and Tim and Lupo and all these guys look bad? Because, like, you did that. You were the one that wrote this. At least you were the one that tweeted it out. You were the one that did it in the first place that had this thing happen. So, like, if anything, I think the apology should be coming from you.
Damn.
Like, really?
Let's get going. This whole exaggerated narrative that was built up, so pathetic. Bunch of fucking pussies.
We're gonna use past mistakes? Well,
bunch of fucking pussies.
Well.
Can't you see? Like, and I know you do, champs. I know you do, and I'm really talking to you. So I don't know, like, what I'm really. I don't know what I'm really preaching. I know you get it, champs. I think people with common sense, real life people, which is amazing too, champs. When we're away from this,
we pretty much got we got it. Like, I think we pretty much we looked at everything, right? So anyway, this is really what happened, right? Is so this guy comes out, he gets accused of having inappropriate messages with another person who could have been underage, right? Now, what was the details of this? Doc didn't provide these details. But he did say that he had inappropriate communication with a person who was a minor. He said that himself. So at a certain point, you have to understand this is the same thing. It's actually really funny that this happens today, because this is actually the same type of situation, which is what happened with Trash Taste. Is that you're gonna, like Nick Merckx, like you've got Nicholas, and then you have Nick Merckx. And Nick Merckx is a brand. Nick Merckx is a business. Nick Merckx is a career. Nicholas is a person. And so when you want somebody to fall on their sword and you want them to sacrifice their career because you decided to misunderstand something or to put something out there that was misunderstandable and not clarify it, how is that fair? How is it fair for him to expect all these guys to go out on a limb for him after he admitted to something in the context of it being massively inappropriate? But you see what I'm saying? You ever hit you? He avoid the subject for the sake of the so-called victim as well. She might not well be a merchandise as you call people. I don't know what that means. So if he avoided the subject for the sake of the victim, so let me get this straight. So he avoided the subject for the sake of the victim, but wouldn't that mean that the logic would be that the subject being discussed would be emotionally damaging for the victim, so it would imply something bad happened? Like, I don't really think that's a good way of looking at it. And then the second thing is that if you want to talk about avoiding the subject, he was the one that made the post and he said it himself. So, like, how is it?
We're gonna need to shit.
Yo no sé mucho, pero te siento allá en el fondo. If you ever... You look so good on your live, Dr. Umar. I want to eat you up. At ease, my queen. At ease, my queen. What do you mean you want to eat up the prince? You look so good on your live, I want to eat you up. What do you mean by that? You look so good on your live, Dr. Umar. I want to eat you up. At ease, my queen. At ease, my queen. What do you mean you want to eat up the prince? You look so good on your live. You look so good on your live, Dr. Umar. I want to eat you up. At ease, my queen. At ease, my queen. What do you mean you want to eat up the prince? You look so good on your live, I want to eat you up. What do you mean by that, my beautiful African sister? This is the Black Parent Teleconference, my queen. This is the Black Parent Teleconference. Consciousness over the cookies. Politics over the punani. Revolution over the romance. Institutions over the intimacy. Business before the bedroom. In higher consciousness before the happy hour. Business before the bedroom. Consciousness before...
Hey, so IGN today published a review. This review has been controversial. I played the demo. I beat this boss. We're gonna see what's really going on here. Gave the game an 8. What did Avowed get? Did it just get the traditional IGN 7? Yeah, it did. It got a 7. Okay. Is this the same IGN that gave Veilguard a 9? Yes, that's correct. This game is worse than Veilguard. Yes. Yeah, that's correct. That's the way it is. IGN, what did you do to Monster Hunter Lady? Yeah, where's the lady that knows the game? We get it, you're a veteran, damn. Fire this guy. It's really embarrassing to say they reviewed it on PS5 Pro and not mention a word about performance on it. Well, I mean, yeah, that's true too. Sweaty Monster Hunter players are crying because the game made the game more welcoming and enjoyable for new players. Yeah, I feel like making a game more difficult and having like really challenging boss fights is good to have, but that's...
Fuck the police, make them come try to talk. Big booty bitch say I got a little dick. When I fuck that hoe, she'll say that it's wrong. Beat that hoe up around. Come here, bitch. Fuck the police, make them come try to talk. Big booty bitch say I got a little dick. When I fuck that hoe, she'll say that it's wrong. Beat that hoe up around. Come here, bitch. Fuck the police, make them come try to talk. Big booty bitch say I got a little dick. When I fuck that hoe, she'll say that it's wrong. Beat that hoe up around. Come here, bitch. Fuck the police, make them come try to talk. Big booty bitch say I got a little dick. When I fuck that hoe, she'll say that it's wrong. Beat that hoe up around. Come here, bitch. Fuck the police, make them come try to talk. Big booty bitch say I got a little dick. When I fuck that hoe, she'll say that it's wrong. Beat that hoe Come here.